The devil is a lie. Do you know that my phone just turned off inexplicably? Today I am trying a new hairstyle. Let me just put on my fragrance first. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna use. For a bristle brush, this is what you need. A headband. You can also get the thick one. That's probably what I could recommend. What I would recommend, but I can't find mine. As well as a hair tie, satin scrunchie, this or an Invisibobble. And also some hairpins. I forget if these are bobby pins or if these are U-pins. I forget, but the ones that look like this, right? So last night I was actually playing around in my hair a little bit, just trying to see like what I would do. I thought I would do like maybe 2 Dutch braids, but that didn't really work out. I didn't even really pursue that seriously. And then I thought, oh, maybe I could do 2 puffs, like 2 pom-poms, like at the nape of my neck. That didn't pan out either. So now here's what I'm gonna do. This is a new hairstyle. I haven't done my hair like this before. So I'm gonna section off, oh, maybe a rat tail comb, but you could just really use your finger for this step. I'm gonna section off some hair, like sideburns. This is pretty self-explanatory. You want to try to have it be symmetrical. At least that's what I'm going with. By the way, you don't have to do this style with your hair parted. That's just what I'm working with because that's the foundation I laid last night, right? Okay, how am I gonna get this hair out of the way? Okay, it holds, interestingly enough. And then this boar bristle brush has a hard side and the soft side. I have 4C hair, you guys, in case anyone was wondering. But here I am just using the soft side because really that's all I need. If I want to like smooth it a little more, I'm gonna go in with some leave-in conditioner. Today I happen to be using the Aunt Jackie's, the one that comes in the tub like this. And in case you did watch any of my previous videos, specifically this one video where I was reviewing the Pattern Beauty, and I said I had found a different leave-in conditioner. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. I guess I'll just like dampen it. I'm not using any gel. So yes, it is possible to tame your 4C hair without gel. It's so funny to me how I can go from as big as my hair was yesterday, it was in an afro, to today just having like hair that's like this. So fun fact, tomorrow I have a flight and I had already made up in my mind how I was gonna wear my hair on the plane. I was gonna do a high puff. I wasn't just gonna leave it out in an afro. Simply, oh, I don't like this part, it's so long. Okay. Anyway, okay, maybe that helps. I don't know. Like I was saying, I wasn't just going to leave it out in an afro for the flight because, I don't know, I just didn't think that'd be the best thing. I'm flying, I'll be in the plane for a long time. It was a 5-hour flight, so yeah, this is long to me at this point. Longest flight I've been on, it's been 16 hours, almost at 6 hours. But you know, then I'll get off the plane and my hair will be dented, so I don't want to deal with that. That's why I would have gone with a high puff. But now that I'm playing around, this is what I'm gonna do. There's this like hump up here. Let me show you. You see this? It's kind of hard to get that like completely flat. as long as it takes. So this is a different hairstyle. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Like, I have a vision for it in my head, so we'll see that become manifest. I could have left out a little more hair for this. Is it too late? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Now I feel like leaving out a little more. Like, I'm trying to get these two sides as even as possible, but this section seems to have more hair to me, this section. Anyway, tie it down. Or my arms, or my biceps flexing. That's enough. Where's my Afro comb, my pick? I don't necessarily need it though. But I'm gonna go ahead, I hadn't listed this product, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some oil. This is the Moroccan oil. Section it to 2. And again, I'm not combing this, I'm not tangling this back part. You don't wanna do too much. Then I'm going to twist it. Not too tightly either. Because when you have this hairstyle in your head, well, for me, I don't want to feel like, oh, it's so tight. I just want to take it out. Gone are those days. Okay, bobby pin, come on. Or whatever, U-shaped pin. Oh, I can't get it in there. Let me try this again. Okay, that worked. I'm gonna go ahead and twist the other one as well. And I will use these two. Power on. I know what you're thinking. Well, I know what I'm thinking. I could stop at this point, but I shall go on. I'm just using these barrettes. I used to call them banana clips to flatten this hump here. Okay. So here's the next thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay my edges. I have not laid my edges in a couple of years. Wow, it's been that long? It sure has been. To do that, I'm using this edge brush and this edge fixer. I made a video about this once, this product. It works quite well. I haven't done any of these like swoops and patterns and designs in a long time, so I'm out of practice. What should I do? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna brush it like this. Like, I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. Oh, trust me, there was a time I think I had edge blindness then. I surely did. And my edges looked crazy, to say the least. Okay. I'm just dampening the brush here. You know what, maybe I'll do the little, just like that, not too much. Oh yeah, my edges looked crazy. Like they looked like I was writing on my forehead in cursive. Yeah. Good times. I'm gonna try to get the other side symmetrical. By the way, I'm just like wetting it a little bit so that this is more malleable. That looks like a bald spot now. I made that too much. Okay, that's better. I don't know. Anyway, this step is optional. It is not obligatory at all. You know what, scratch that. I'm not bothering with the waves and stuff. I'm just gonna brush it like this. Not doing too much. This is good enough. And this edge fixer. Probably doesn't help that my background is black, huh? Sorry about that, guys. Just the tiniest amount of gel. Maybe I should have used the edge fixer. I mean, the shining jam. Shining jam. Oh well. This is what I'm working with today. Oh, here's a pro tip. I've seen where people will like braid plait the root to keep it from frizzing up. I'm not doing that. The only thing I have to do today is, well, actually I have a lot to do. I'm going on a trip tomorrow to Massachusetts, actually. So maybe I'll see some of y'all out there. No, I'm kidding. This is me. I have 5 subscribers. Well, not 5, but not many people at all. Okay guys, here's the final look. I'm giving earthy girl. I'm gonna record some clips for y'all and insert them here so you can see what it actually looks like, because like I said, the background's not doing me any favors.